Hi everyone, welcome to my upper extremity arm series. We are going to be working on our arms, some shoulders. Primarily we're going to be working on elbows, wrists, and hands and how to integrate that into your shoulders and into your core. So if you're ready, let's get to our exercises. We're going to start with the hands and fingers. So first things we're going to do, we're going to open our fingers as wide as possible, hands and palms flat and wide. So we're not doing this kind of thing, we're really opening it up. Reach, 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 energy out on both hands and release. Reach, energy radiating out from your fingers and release. Reach, 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 and release. You should already start feeling some warm flow through your forearms. Reach, 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 and release. And one more time, reach, 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 and release. All right, next one we're going to do is we're going to reach as wide as you can, then we're going to slowly close the hands into a fist and squeeze as tightly as you can. Open them as wide as you can, squeeze as tightly as you can. We're going to do 3 more of these. Open and squeeze, 2 and squeeze, and 1. Open, 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 and squeeze. All right, I am feeling all the forearms here. I'm starting to sweat because it's a lot of work. So if you're not feeling that, you're not opening enough, you're not squeezing enough, and you're not working through the middle parts enough. So go back and try that again. Next, let's work on the wrists a little. You're gonna hold gently your right hand on your left wrist or near the wrist, and we're not going to move the forearm. We're going to circle the hand and make sure you hit every single part of that circle 3 times in each direction. If you're not feeling work, you're not going far enough, and you might be compensating through movement in your forearm. So make sure your forearm is stable. And then we're gonna switch. So we're not doing this kind of thing where we're moving the whole arm, right? We're keeping everything from wrist up stable, and we're going to circle as far down, as far back. And 1 more, then we switch directions. Circle, 2, and 1, and release. Next, we're gonna go on to elbows. So I like to come into a kneeling position. You can totally do all this standing too, but whatever position is most comfortable, you're gonna have to lengthen your arms though, so that's why I'm doing kneeling. You're going to bend at the elbow, flip the palm, and extend. So we're keeping the elbow locked in this position. Flip, extend, flip, bend, flip, extend. So do that on both sides. Let's start. Bend, flip, extend, flip, bend, flip, extend, flip, bend, flip, extend. Now we're going to switch directions. Bend, flip, extend, flip, bend, flip, extend. Energy through the fingers. And last one, and release. All right, now that our upper extremity is warmed up, we're going to do a little weight bearing on our hands. So come onto all fours position. You're going to place your hands down, and I want you to grab the floor like you're grabbing something, okay, like what we did in the beginning, but I want your palms to be flat on the ground. You're grabbing and digging into the ground, okay? So press it down, dig your fingers in, and your whole hand should be activated through your wrist, through your elbows. We're not locking it out and overextending the elbows. You get that energy through to your shoulders. And all we're gonna do is rock forward and rock back. So you feel like your hands pull you forward as you bring your chest over your hands, and then push you away as you bring your butt towards your heels. So pull forward and back, and pull forward and back. We're going to do 3 more. Reach forward. We are activated from our fingers all the way up to our shoulders. 2 and 1, and come back. That is just an introduction to how to activate your arms, your wrists, your hands, and these are all a very important part of integrating your upper body into your shoulders and your core so that we're using this part also to help take load off your shoulders so we don't feel too much in your shoulders. Okay, so join me for more in the future. I have 3 more coming in this series of upper extremity arms.